What's up, people? Welcome back to Daily Red Devil for all of your latest Manchester United transfer news and talk, and welcome to the latest instalment of our in-topic focus series, where each episode we deep dive around a new topic on Manchester United. On this week's episode, we will be exploring the question, why are Manchester United trying to sign Benjamin Pavard from Bayern Munich? Before we do that, please do smash a like on the video, please do subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let's jump straight on into it. So, just to give you a bit of background on the player, Benjamin Pavard is a 27-year-old French international, centre-back and right-back, playing his football for Bayern Munich in the German league. He started off his days at Stuttgart in the Bundesliga, playing as a centre-back, but over the years has even played as a CDM and a right-back, more recently for the French international team. He is the definition of a versatile player. He is just as good at right centre-back as he is at right-back, and I think that is one of the main things that is attracting Erik ten Hag to this player. To give you a bit of context as to where we are with this deal at the moment, Florian Plettenberg, the Sky Sports journalist in Germany, has reported that Manchester United are in concrete talks to bring Benjamin Pavard to Manchester United, and he goes on to say that he is Erik ten Hag's #1 target in that position, and he likes him because of the versatility he offers Manchester United. To give a bit more context, he also was heavily linked to Manchester City earlier on in the transfer window, as it looked like Kyle Walker was going to leave and move to Bayern Munich, and Benjamin Pavard was going to move from Bayern Munich to Manchester City. Since then, Kyle Walker has obviously signed a new contract, so that deal will not be happening, and that is why we are linked to him. Now that we've got all the formalities out the way, let's talk about the player himself. He's a 6'1" defender, so he's not the tallest, but he is fast. Maybe not as fast as Jean-Claire Todibo, but he still is fast, and he's faster than Harry Maguire for sure. His main strengths are his passing. He's absolutely elite at this. His ball retention stats are one of the best in the Bundesliga, and I think this is one of the reasons why Erik ten Hag is so excited about him. You know, in Erik ten Hag's system, the defenders cannot be given the ball away sloppily. We saw that happen on the weekend against Lens in the pre-season game, and then Dalot gave the ball away, and the other team scored immediately. Obviously, Onana is going to be on the edge of his box now. Every time we have the ball in defence, Onana will be on the edge of the box. And if your defenders give the ball away easily, there will be more goals like there was against Lens. He will get chipped from the halfway line because that's just the type of goalkeeper who he is. So he does need people in front of him who are good at passing and don't give the ball away. And Benjamin Pavard is 100% this type of player. The other thing you have to remember as well is obviously him being a French international, he already has chemistry with Raphael Varane. Obviously, they won the World Cup together a couple of years ago. He was right back, Varane was the centre back. So they already have a chemistry together, so he could slot straight into that position already. I see him as someone who could be pushing Wan-Bissaka and Dalot for the right back position, but I also could see him in the right centre back area. The thing you have to remember is obviously Diogo Dalot can also play at left back. So imagine if Dalot goes over to left back as Luke Shaw's kind of backup. That would then allow Benjamin Pavard to be either the first choice right back or the backup to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Now, I know a lot of you in this community have been quite concerned about the right back position. Some of you have been saying we really need to sign a new right back. We need to bring in someone like Jeremy Frimpong. I think that Benjamin Pavard is actually the answer to this, because he not only solves the right back issue, but he also gives us more options in the centre back position. Imagine if Varane gets injured again, right? And then it's Lindelof and Martinez. I'm happy with that. But then if you look at who are the backups then, you have nobody. So I can understand why this deal makes a lot of sense, and I can see why Ten Hag is pushing for it, purely because of how versatile this player is. None of our other centre-backs play at right-back, do we? Obviously, Luke Shaw has played at centre-back before, and that works, but we've never seen Martinez as the left-back, or we've never seen Varane as the right-back, have we? So I can understand why this deal makes so much sense. Moving on from that, his elite at aerial duels. He's very, very good at his aerial duels. He's also really, really good at tackling, and his ball interceptions are one of the best in the Bundesliga. I spent most of the day reading scout reports and watching videos about him, and he doesn't have any major weaknesses or any obvious weaknesses. He seems to be a very well-rounded player, and he seems to be very good at lots of different things. He's only currently on £80,000 per week at Bayern Munich, and as I said earlier on in the video, he only has 1 year left on his contract. So this is the prime opportunity to get this player. He apparently wants to leave Bayern Munich this summer, and he wants to try a new challenge. When you compare that to other people like Goretzka, they're on 300 grand plus a week. So to be able to bring in a World Cup winner who is very, very experienced and has played the top level of football for very, very long, I think for around £80,000 per week, I think that's a great bit of business on the wage front. In relation to his fee, apparently it will be around 25 to 30 million euros, which again, I think for somebody who offers you so many different options, I think that is a really, really good deal. Bayern Munich aren't openly looking to selling him, but apparently Benjamin Pavard is pushing to leave the club and wants to try new things. I definitely think this is a good deal, and I don't see this as him or Jean-Claire Todibo. I think we should be looking at both of them. Whether we get Benjamin Pavard now just to fill two options, and then in the summer next year we go for Jean-Claire Todibo, I think that would be good. I don't see many other clubs in the race for Jean-Claire Todibo. It's just us. You know, Axel Disasi's gone to Chelsea, Kim Min-jae's gone to Bayern. There isn't really anybody else trying to get Jean-Claire Todibo at the moment. So for me, I think this is more of a better signing in the short term. You bring him in, he can offer you lots of different positions and options, and then maybe you go for Jean-Claire Todibo in January when we hopefully have new owners. I'm going to wrap the video up here, guys. I hope this has been insightful. I've spent most of the day researching this player, and I do really like, and I do think what he can offer to us will be really, really good this season, especially with us having Champions League football and all the rest of it. I think he will bring in an incredible amount of experience and knowledge. So I definitely think it's a good deal. And as I said, I don't see this as who would you prefer, Todibo or Pavard. I think we should be aiming to get both. Whether it's all this transfer window or some next window, we'll have to wait and see. But let me know in the comment section what you think about this one. Let me know if you would like to see him at Manchester United. As always, please do smash a like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel if you're new. This has been Daily Red Devil. I've been Kieran, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Lots of love and peace out.